All right. Let's see if we can get her on here.
Hello.
Hey, Ruth.
Hey.
How you doing this evening?
I am good.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, everybody, welcome back to This Is Us. My name is Dominic, and tonight I have with me Ruth Maya. Say hello, Ruth.
Hey.
So we're gonna go ahead and get this ball rolling. Like normal, Ruth. You can give us a little background information about you, your age, where you're from, your family, all that good stuff.
Okay. So, obviously, my name is Ruth Maya, and for those who will ask, yes, that is my last name, Maya. um, I am 22 years old. I am originally from Fajardo, Puerto Rico.
Oh,
I currently live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but I have lived in multiple places.
okay, okay.
um, I'm a mother of three beautiful children. I currently breastfeed my 8 month old. I also am engaged. Um, I'm 5 feet, so I'm a little. I'm right there.
Okay. Okay.
uh, I don't want to say my weight, not comfortable.
Oh, that's fine. You good. You good. You are good. Well, okay. Well, and that was actually going to be my next question is if you could describe yourself. So, like hair and stuff like that, because you know we're going to get into the makeup here in a minute. So,
Oh, it's
how about like
fine.
your, yeah, so how about
Okay.
like your hair and stuff? Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm 165 pounds. I ain't
Oh,
lose
you didn't
that
have to,
baby weight.
look, you
Um,
didn't have to say all that now.
no, but just he said I had to describe myself. So I am light medium skin. So I'm
Okay.
not super light. I'm not dark either.
Okay.
Um, I my eyes are like almond shape. I have four lips. My nose is like a green pepper.
And you know the crazy thing is, and we're
What?
gonna be talking, y'all. But the crazy thing is you are one of the first to give such a detailed description like that. And when I tell you, you really are painting a picture for me right now. So all of that is really helping me.
Yes. My hair is black. Right now it's straight.
Okay.
It's about like shoulder length, like my collarbone.
Okay.
Um, my body, I guess, is not tiny built, and then it's not like I'm not sloppy. Let's just put I got my curves. I got my curves.
All right now, hey, curves is in. You know that, right? No, nobody look. That
Yes.
the small girls, they not in no more. No offense to nobody out there, but the
I
curvier
know.
women coming back. You see what
Yep.
Sir Mix-a-Lot had to say.
Yes.
So, but okay, so like I said, go ahead and get some of these formalities out the way. So, what is the nature of your blindness?
I have glaucoma. I was born with glaucoma. It's actually, um, how do you say that? Hereditary. I can't even say it. God damn it. Gen. I can't even say it. I feel like I can't even speak English today. You know what I mean? Say the word for me.
Wait a minute. Well, you know
It's
what? Go ahead.
it either starts with a H or a G, and I can't say it today for some reason.
Uh, um,
I want to say genital. No, that's not the word.
well, no, I don't think it's genitals.
Um, that's definitely not it.
Yes, I don't think it's genitals. Um, I, to be honest with you, I don't know.
Hereditary.
Hereditary.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Bingo.
okay, got you. But go ahead. I'll let you finish. I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's my glaucoma. I can't even say the word. I'm sorry, you guys. Puerto Rican accent up in here. Um,
Puerto Rico.
yes. So that's my glaucoma. I also have myopia, and I also developed cataracts at the age of 14. So
Wow.
yeah, my
Okay.
glaucoma is chronic, so I need aggressive treatment. It's like a roller coaster. Like nothing works. It'll work today and tomorrow, God knows.
Right, right. Okay. So, what actually brought you into the group, or who, or you know?
I actually got a random message. So, I was looking through my filter messages, like 2 months ago, and I saw somebody say, "Hey, something about I got this group and it's called Blind Pen Pals." What caught my attention was blind. I'm like,
Right,
let me check it out, because like I had mentioned to you yesterday, I didn't know it was a whole bunch of groups. I only
right.
knew one besides this one, and it wasn't the best.
Gotcha, gotcha. And I'm finding that there's tons of groups, even now that I'm not even aware of. This group was actually one of the first that I became a part of. So, trust me, I understand. Um,
Yes.
Now I know that everybody kind of has their own, what's the word I'm looking for? Now I'm tongue tied. Their own agenda for coming in. Is there anything that you would like to see done or get accomplished while in the group?
Just everybody coming together
Okay.
and just love on each other, support each other, and
Okay.
stop the drama.
And look, I'm gonna touch on that here in a minute because I saw the live. So, but we're gonna leave that for the end. So, but first things first, y'all. She's a makeup guru, so I know that what I'm hearing now is a whole bunch of makeup and sprays and brushes and stuff tinkering around in the background.
Yeah, because
So,
I was cleaning my stuff.
oh, okay. So, what got you started doing makeup?
So I used to work in a company called Pure Romance.
Okay.
I started to work from home since I had my second daughter, just because my hands were full. I moved away about 45 minutes from where I used to live, and we didn't have a car. So winter, no car, far away is not good.
Right,
and
right,
then in
exactly.
and then an unknown area
Right,
is even harder. So I started to work with Pure Romance, but once I had my son, um, and me breastfeeding him full time, I didn't have the time anymore. And my friend has been wanting me to join the company for like a year, maybe more before that. And I started to buy some products, and I was like, you
okay.
know what, I'm gonna give it a shot
Right.
because I love makeup. I used to design. Back when I used to have my vision, I used to design like on those little sketch pads that you would get.
Hmm.
Um, I used to design like makeup looks and try it out on my friends, my sister, also like fashion. Like I will make, I will make Barbie clothes out of like gift wrap paper.
Hey, well, that's creative though. I mean, you got to think about it. Got to start somewhere, right? Hey.
Yes, so it interests me. Like I always loved makeup, and it always interested me. Don't get it fucked up. I know most of the things now, okay? Like I came in here and they like, oh yeah, if you don't prime your face, you committing a crime. I'm like, hold the fuck up. What is face primer? So things like that I started to get used to, and like lip liners and different textures of like lipsticks and stuff. It's a work in progress, but it's something I feel like I'm pampering myself every time I do it. Like
Right,
earlier
right,
I felt down and I did my face and I just felt so much better. Like I just
right.
had like 15 minutes to myself and I just felt so good.
So it's kind of like the equivalent of like how they say some people like whenever they're feeling down or whatever they get all dressed up and get to feeling good about themselves and it's almost like it gives you a pep for the day. Something similar to that, right?
Yep, like an empowerment,
Right,
uplifting. And
right, right.
that's actually the mission of the company, empowering, uplifting and validating. And they do all of those,
Okay.
literally.
Um, right. So I noticed that you guys, or I forget the lady's name who you actually do the live videos with, but I know that you guys do live videos every so often, and just as you guys sit down and just do your makeup and talk and all of that.
We're
So
actually doing one tonight.
Oh,
skincare.
okay, all right. So, and that was another thing I want to talk about too with skincare. I know skincare is important too when you're talking about doing makeup.
Yeah, skincare is self-care. I mean,
Right.
example, like a lot of people don't know. And this was even in the news. When you start to take care of your skin around your 20s, which I'm 22,
Hmm.
because a lot of people say, "Oh, you don't need it. You got beautiful skin." Blah blah blah.
Right. Right. Exactly.
But they don't understand once you reach the 60s and 70s, your skin is not gonna be so wrinkly and so um, just aged, um,
Right.
because you're taking care of your skin. And
Right.
well, with aging skin and wrinkles, that also comes like stress and lights, like being a lot out in the sun. It's a lot of things that got to do with it, but the first step is to take care of your skin.
Getting right. So, if anybody out there like me is completely just oblivious, novice, don't know nothing about nothing when it comes to makeup, what would you say are probably the top three things that really should just be the average, normal makeup users like basics? If I were to come to you and say, okay, give me something that I could walk away with and start with whatever, what would you tell me to get first?
Makeup and skincare put together.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say you need a cleanser. If you
Okay.
don't cleanse your face, if you don't clean your face every night, you know you age 7 times faster.
Okay, I didn't know that.
And that's a fact. You
Okay.
need a lip balm or a lip butter so you can
Okay.
also take care of your lips. Ain't nobody want chapped
Right.
lips.
Right. Right. Exactly.
And then the other product I would say is mascara. Who doesn't love beautiful
Man.
long lashes?
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
I love my lashes, and just when people, like, I see people, they're like, "Oh my God, I love her makeup." And I've sold mascara at dentist appointments. So,
Oh, okay.
so that says it all. You understand me? It says it all.
Right. Right. So, okay. So now we talked about what you would give or tell us to use, but what are your three must-have items that you don't leave home without?
I don't leave home with those three. Well, except for the cleanser, but in my purse I have a lip butter. It's like this coral, this it was like it came out in the summer and it was just like this coral color. Like it's beautiful. I have a lip balm, which is
Okay.
like a red coral, but it's really light. And then I
Okay.
also have my mascara up in there.
Okay.
So those are three products. I do not leave my home because
Without. Okay.
yes,
Now,
yes.
the name of your company, can you give us a little bit of information behind it as far as like if we were to want to purchase some makeup or, anything of that sort?
Okay, so if you would like to purchase anything, you could feel free to contact me, or you can definitely go to my website. It's stunningbeauties.com, and
Okay.
beauties is with TYS, no apostrophe.
Okay.
Um, and Unique is basically this company started off of a foundation to help those who have been sexually abused as children and young adults.
Okay.
Um, we actually have a place where you can go, like if you're still feeling it, you can actually go have some therapy. Everything is paid for except for your flight, and they will literally pick you up in the airport and then drop you back off and take you to their resort.
Wow.
Um,
Okay.
yes, like they'll pay for your food, everything, everything, everything.
Okay.
Um, Basically they'll pamper you. Our mission, like I said earlier, is to empower, uplift, and validate, and they literally do that. The sisterhood is amazing. um, I think a lot of people join this company more, like besides the makeup. Where they at?
Oh.
Where they at? We look for them. He sent you. He ain't say Rosie go get mommy to get them, right? All right. Um,
Oh.
No, Rosie, I'm not doing my makeup. I already got my makeup on. That's my youngest daughter.
Okay.
Um, but a lot of people join the company and stay in the company because of the sisterhood, because everyone literally comes together and it's just, I never felt so welcome before, not in no other company I ever joined. And they literally just like hit the spot, like just making you feel loved, you know? And the
Hmm.
company, a lot of companies, when you have a catalog, what do they put in the catalog to show off products?
What do you mean,
Models.
like models? Yeah.
Yeah. They're not models, they're actual presenters.
Wow. Okay.
So they will have us to do it, or anyone who tries the product. Like every month we have a thing called the kudos, right?
Hmm.
And the kudos is just this bundle that they put. Like this month it's any type of foundation of your choice. So if you want spray, liquid, pressed powder, loose powder, stick, which is like a cream foundation, whatever foundation you want,
Okay.
a concealer, so to kind of like hide the extra blemishes, or like people who have vitiligo,
Right.
et
Right.
cetera, et cetera. You get that. Then you also get a setting product, which is either a setting spray or a translucent setting powder. It's all right. Um, and then the other product, I'm trying to think because I actually got mine today.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Look, not only do you work for them, you buy their products too, huh?
yes, because I love them. Oh, and it's a primer. So we have two primers of choice. It's either, I don't, Rosie, his stuff should be over there. It's either original primer, which that face primer feels like velvet on your skin. It's
Okay.
so freaking smooth. And now we
Okay.
have a new one that's called it's a 2-in-1 hydrating face primer. So it hydrates your face while it has the base for your makeup and foundation. I
Okay.
tried it today and I already love it. That's mainly for like people with dry skin. I got dry
Yeah. Okay.
skin.
Hey, so you said the name of the website is Stunning Beauties, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're gonna switch gears a little bit here. A little birdie in my ear told me that you also like to bake, pastries and cookies and cakes and pies and things.
Yes. Well, I haven't
Oh,
gotten to pies yet, but I'm
right.
getting there. I'm getting there. Um, so I come from a family that we all bake. And my mom, even though she had her issues, she used to have me in the kitchen helping her.
Okay.
And I eventually learned to make my own recipes. So I make custards, and I will make them of all types of sorts, like pumpkin, coconut, lemon, cheese, vanilla. I make
Mm.
cheesecakes. I make
Oh
Oreo
my God, I love cheesecake.
cheesecakes.
Oh my God.
Um, but I mix it up. You understand me? Like with like
Right,
real
right,
Oreo cookies and like that new
right.
Oreo cereal that came out, and just like crumble it all up, and
Oh my
it
God.
literally tastes like if you're eating just a smooth
Please don't be doing this
bowl
to
of
me, Ruth.
cereal. Just
Don't
it.
be doing this to me.
But that's the one I sell the most. This Oreo cheesecake. Everyone loves it. Um, and then I also make like carrot cake. Um, I make almond cake. I make banana cake. Just little stuff and cookies. Like last year, I just made my own type of cookies. They were actually Butterfinger.
Oh
Duh, duh,
wow,
duh.
okay.
It was Butterfinger, Reese's, and M&Ms, and that was like for Christmas cookies. The
Uh-huh.
kids fell in love with it. They're like, "You gotta make this every Christmas now."
Look, the extent of my baking for Christmas time is the what's the little like rolled up cookie things that come in the little squares you just throw them on the
Ah,
pan, and that literally is the
you're
extent of my
talking about
baking.
like the chocolate chip ones. They
Yeah. So,
come, yeah.
yeah, so yeah, as you can tell, I'm not a baker. I'd be surprised I don't burn this kitchen down when I get to cooking. So trust me, the struggle is real in here.
I
Um.
I make the okay. So you know how I'm Puerto Rican. I also
Right.
make like the pernil, that's like the pork,
Okay.
and I cut it
Uh-huh.
all up. And I have had family come over. One time I had a 20-pound pernil. Can you
Oh my
believe
God.
my man gave me a little bit, and everybody else ate it all? I was so mad. I was so mad. I started to cry.
Wow.
I was
Wow.
like,
They
y'all
ate up
so
all of that?
greedy. Yes, they didn't leave me nothing. He just gave me a little tiny bit. I'm like, I
That's
barely even got
amazing.
the flavor in my mouth.
Yeah. Exactly. I can even get a
Yes,
taste of it.
yes.
Man.
Everybody was just looking at it. They're like, oh my God, you sure you didn't buy this? I'm like, you don't smell this shit in my house? Like,
I know that's right. So, it sounds like you sell them. So, I'm assuming it's probably to the people in the Philadelphia area.
yes, of course.
Okay, okay. I didn't know if it was like bigger than that, or if somebody wanted to kind of reach out to you and possibly order any.
Oh no,
Um,
I haven't gotten that far.
Got that from. Oh, okay. Hey, that's all right.
Yeah.
Look, 'cause I sure was gonna be like, can you send me some Reese's cookies or something like that? I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
I
it
haven't
doesn't want
gotten that far.
that far. Yeah, yeah. So, it's as my good friend would say, it's time for the hot seat, and hopefully this will lead to good conversation. I mentioned it earlier. I actually ran across one of your live videos that you posted earlier, and it was real quick, straight to the point. Nothing big. Um,
Oh no,
but you
I
mentioned
always get straight to the point.
to the point, right, right, right. So, in the spirit of real talk, we're gonna have a little real talk segment right now. You mentioned something in your live video earlier about just not liking the dynamic of what was going on in the group. Um,
Because I
if
see
you
a lot of negativity. I see a lot of negativity. I see a lot of like he say, she say. A lot like some people come into the group to ask for advice, and instead of getting advice, I feel like they're getting thrown down. You understand me? Like instead of picking them up and helping them and uplifting them, they're just like boom, like no,
right attack,
you
straight
know.
attack, yeah,
And it's just like we come in this community group to get the help we don't have from sighted people. But
right,
sometimes, like, and I forgot to mention this in the live video, sometimes I don't know who's worse, sighted people or us, because we're against ourselves. That's like being in a community, LGBTQ community group, and
mm,
instead of them uplifting them each other up and just be like, yeah, like be proud of who you are or whatever. Like instead of them reaching out, helping them out, they're like, like you better stop this shit. Like you better start. Like if you a female, you better start dressing like a female. You a male, you better start dressing like a
just
man.
like a
Like
man.
yeah, like it's not uplifting. It's doing the opposite. You understand me?
Right. And I'm sorry to interrupt. When we talked about, because we were in Chris's live yesterday for the Get Real Talk, and it's funny that you
Mm-hmm.
mentioned that because me personally, and this kind of vaguely reminds me of what we discussed yesterday. I know that for me, the experience that I've had being black or being gay or whatnot, it's always been like it's almost like when you're in dead smack in the middle, and you kind of expect certain feelings from people who don't understand. But at the same token, it's like okay, you figure that the people who are going through the same thing as you should understand, and at least sympathize or kind of be a little bit empathetic to your struggle. But when I tell you some of the ugliest things that have been said to me have been by other black people. Some of the ugliest things that have been said to me have been by other gay people. And it feels like what you're alluding to is the fact that it's like we come into this group and some of the meanest things that can be said to us are by other blind people.
Exactly.
So,
Yes.
I don't want to take over the interview. I just, I felt like it'd be a good opportunity to speak on. But it's and I've said this before in some of the real talk conversations. I believe a lot of it stems from what I'm noticing is that we get in these groups and we have conversations, and people are going to be a little bit more open. That's just what the internet is, especially social media. People are supposed to vent, talk, share, whatever the case like that may be. But if
Yes.
I say something or if you say something, that's not a direct hit to anybody else that's out there. I think we start to cross over into it's a dangerous territory where if I say that I don't like the color blue and you have on blue shoes, that's not a direct hit at you. I'm just simply stating I don't like the color blue. You know, and so
Right.
I think that's where a lot of it comes. And so then of course now because people are reacting off of anger or hurt feelings, now all of a sudden people are saying ugly things and doing all these things in a community where we're supposed to support one another.
Yes, and a lot of times it's a indirect, but it's very direct.
Right.
You understand me? So
Right.
that's just where I'm coming from, and that's why I was like, I had a rough day today, and um I just come in the group to kind of see how is everything. And all I see is this negative, negative, negative. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, where's the positivity? Where is the
Right.
love? You know, where's the
Right. Right.
empowerment? Why
Right.
are we bashing on each other?
Right.
And I feel like sometimes like somebody will put a post up and it's the end of the world. But then somebody else puts something up and it's even more inappropriate, and it's like it's okay, like let it slide. You understand me? And it's like
Right.
what the hell? You
Yeah.
understand me? So it's like a lot
Right.
of controversy. um
Right.
but the, I don't care about that. I just want to be in a group where I feel like we're uplifting each other, we're not beating each other down. Like
Right.
it's too
Right.
much drama. Like I said in there, like you guys don't have enough with the drama in your lives. Like being blind, having kids, having to work or not having to work, being in college, having your family, your friends, like just daily drama we already go through, to come
Right.
into a community and then take that out on our community, on our
Right.
culture. You
Right.
understand me? Because this is our culture. At the end of the day, we are one,
Right.
you know. And I,
Yeah.
I
You're
just
right.
I just felt some type of way.
Right. You're right. Well, to switch it up on a lighter topic here, and I'm gonna close after this. I think I saw you comment, but for those who didn't see the post, I actually put a post out there, and I thought it was kind of lighthearted and fun, and just to kind of see where everybody's mind was at. But I put out a post asking if Blind Pen Pals was a high school, which clique would you be in? So I'm so I'm not gonna run down the list of all the different cliques or whatever, but I thought it
I
would be
remember.
right. So, but I thought I thought it would be interesting if maybe you could share with us what clique you would have been in and why.
Okay, so even when I was in regular school, I was always known as like the nerd. Like, how did the blind girl know that? She can't see. Like, how is the blind girl in honor rolls? She can't see. And I'm just like, come on. Like, I use my brain.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
So, and even teachers would tell me, Ruth, if you got this answer right, you're a genius. And then she'll turn around. She's like, you're a freaking genius. Because I love, okay, my favorite subject is math. I love
Okay.
math, and I would
Okay.
divide, multiply, do everything with fractions and decimals all in my head. And the
Okay.
teachers are just like, how the fuck can you do that? And I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I just do it. You understand me? I find denominator, like, I'll simplify it or find the greatest common factor in a blink of an eye. And people used to not like that. Or when I was in science, like, I don't know. It's just, I love school.
Right.
But besides me being a nerd, I was always in every single type of category in my class. So I was always like, I have to have an A, I have to have a B, I will not take less. Um, and I will get into what I am really doing, whether it was geometry or it was theater, hell, even gym,
Right.
you
Right.
know, a little bit of everything. I think I started to get cool maybe in like my junior or senior high school year, but that was because freshman and sophomore high school years, I was always fighting everyone because I had so many inner struggles and just things I was going through in my life that
Hmm.
I didn't accept who I was, and just my mind was elsewhere. Like I was here physically, but I was not here mentally. and emotionally. But once all of that got sorted out,
Mm-hmm.
and I kind of finished all my therapies, which it was 6 of them a week, every freaking week. Um, I actually just noticed a lot of things about myself, and everyone just started to see who I really was, besides that spicy and nasty Ruth,
Right,
you
right,
know.
right. Yeah, me, which I actually didn't answer the quiz, but I guess to kind of throw a little background history out there about me. I moved around a lot growing up, so luckily I was able to attend all 4 years in one high school. Um,
Okay.
but the funny thing is extracurricular wise, I didn't really participate in a lot. I did the debate team and then quit only simply because I had to have something, only simply because I had to have something, to be able to graduate. So,
Yeah.
I didn't really start to become athletic and participate a whole lot more and stuff like that until college. But I will say, I was definitely the kid that I enjoyed school and I enjoyed all the classes and stuff like that, but I was definitely the one that like couldn't wait for school to end because I wanted to, be at the parties or the football game or the school dances or, the pep rallies. Like that was my thing. So I think I
Oh
was more,
yes.
yeah, I was more known as the kid that just had to participate in something. If something was going on, everybody knew to come find out where I was going to be at because I guess that's where all the action was going to be at.
Yeah, you
So,
like the cool kid.
so is that what it is?
Yes, I
Okay.
participate. I actually participated in the pep rally on my junior high school year, and I actually was singing, and everybody was shocked because they did not believe I could have sang, and they're like, "Fuck out of here, Ruth! You can't sing." And then I just sat there and I said, you know what? I'm taking the microphone. And once I took the microphone, everybody would like stop me like days after. Can you sing this song for me?
Oh
Can you
wow.
sing this and I'll record you? So then I started to get into music, and I was actually, that has been between fashion and like makeup. Singing has also been a career. Like I've been singing my whole life. But then I stopped to chase my dream to be a mother for my daughter, because I was a single mom, teen mom,
Okay.
and with nobody there, I would not leave my daughter to no stranger and have a stranger raise my daughter. So I decided to just leave that dream aside, um, just so I can be the best mom I can be, and not be like Jennifer or like Cardi B or Beyonce and just have other women raising my children when that's my
Right,
children, you
right,
know.
right. Um, I don't want to put you on the spot. And I swear you don't have to do it.
I already know what you're gonna say. Sing.
Can you sing for us? And I mean, it doesn't have to be anything long or anything. You can sing ABC for all I care. I just want to hear the voice.
Okay. Spanish or English?
Surprise us.
Um. All right. I'm gonna do a little bit of both.
Okay.
I wanna be a billionaire so fucking bad. Buy all of the things I've never had. I wanna be on the cover of Forbes magazine, smiling next to Oprah and her queen. But every time I close my eyes, I see my name in shiny lights. A different city every night. Oh my, I swear the world better prepare for when
All
I'm a
right now.
billionaire. Right there. All right, I'm gonna just leave it at that because you got me nervous.
But you know what? But that was good though. Look, I'm telling you, you did a whole lot better than I would have did because when I sing, it sounds like somebody's choking a cat. So, I'm gonna leave that right there where that's at. But before we close, is there anything you want to ask me?
What's your talent?
um, what do I think my talent is, or what have other people tell me my talent is?
Both.
Okay. Um, I've been told that I seem to be like I was always told that I would be a good talk show host. Why? I don't know. I guess it's because I don't know how to shut up. But people have always told people have always told me that like, I really am good like, having conversations or making people feel comfortable enough to talk to me, I guess, which is why I'm doing the interviews. Um,
Yes.
Me personally, I when I was in college, I did collegiate cheer, and then I did dance, so hip hop dance, lyrical, jazz stuff like that. It's typically my background. So if I had to say, I would think that that was my um
Talent?
I would. I just got a message. I'm sorry. But no, I would say that that's probably my what I believe is my talent. Again, I might be wrong. I will say that since I've been in this group, there's a lot of stuff that I didn't even think about myself, and that people have like brought to my attention. I'm like, I might want to try that. So
Yes.
yeah. So. But anyways, I've rambled on long enough. Um, for you guys who are interested in Ruth and her makeup line or the company that she works for, the company website is stunningbeauties.com. Um, and she actually does a live video where she gives makeup tutorials for all of you guys who are wanting to learn how to do makeup or just the basics or trying to do something for Saturday night before you hit the club. Tune into some of her live videos. I'm sure she can help you out.
Yes.
But outside of that, Ruth, it was fun.
Yes, it was. Thank you for having me.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for coming along. And look, you guys enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you guys on this upcoming Thursday.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.